But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On the right, I got Zebo G.
Yep.
And we back, episode 129 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
Okay,
I'm not mad at that.
I ain't mad at it. What's going on with you? Good?
Man, another weekend. A chill weekend, though.
It was a chill weekend.
Yeah, after last week,
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like I need to take a little break.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It was a good weekend. It was supposed to super rain all day, but it
kind of held off.
And it feels kind of good outside.
Yeah, it does feel good.
So we'll take that. Shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck and Libations Mobile Bar. Make sure you get your tacos and drinks. We're gonna go ahead and dive right into it. Let's see what we been listening to this past week. Let's see. So I can run it first. So I'm gonna listen to Brent Faiyaz' new latest project.
Hard.
That junk hard. That junk is
crazy. We was listening to that shit last night.
Yeah, that's a hard project. My 3 favorite tracks is probably Where You At. I like Outside All Night with Rocky. And Last One Left with Missy Elliott and Lil Gray.
Yeah, that's a hard project. Production is crazy.
The production is crazy.
Yeah.
The skit was smooth. It's good. It's just a good project. Been listening to Earl Sweatshirt, Feet of Clay. Very unique project. And I always gotta remember all those tracks on that project was like throwaways. Like every single one was a throwaway.
Throwaways from what project? Doors?
Some rap songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I fuck with it. I don't know what makes me want to keep listening to it, but I've been listening to that.
One day I'm gonna dive into Earl's discography more than I have.
He's a very unique artist.
Yeah.
Not for everybody, but I feel like you would appreciate like the creativity.
Yeah. And he's always been able to rap. Like that's not even in question. Like he's an insane, like his pen is crazy, but
it's not for everybody.
Nah, there's just I've never heard anything from him that just like grabbed my attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I recommend like some rap songs. I still think right now it's like probably the best all around project, like grown up project that he has. But in terms of, I guess everybody else's favorite album would be like Doors, or I don't like shit. I don't go outside.
Yeah, those are two of the albums that I did tap into. Doors, I don't like shit. I don't go outside, and then his newest project with Alchemist, I've been listening to.
Yeah. Some rap songs is fire. That's personally my favorite project by Earl. Yeah, I think.
But one day I'm gonna really sit down and like try and appreciate it.
You should. He's very unique. That's the only word I can kind of use. I ran Conway the Machine and Conductor's project again.
Still missing something.
It's missing something, bro. And I don't think it ain't Conductor.
Nah, the beats is crazy.
Yeah, the beats are crazy. I just feel like he's just kind of just rapping.
I feel like Conway needs to switch his subject matter a little bit too.
That could be it. Could be it.
Like maybe just like the thing about like Westside Gunn, the reason he's been able to always grab my attention is because the subject matter is similar, but it gets like you can tell through his music he's more successful now than he was when he was making.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the money talk comes in. It's like, I just feel like Westside Gunn and Benny the Butcher are evolving better than Conway is.
Yeah, Conway been rapping about the same thing, and it works sometimes, but you gotta maybe add a different flow. You might need to add a different type of features. You might, it gotta be something. And I mean, cause like Pusha T, he rap about technically kind of rap the same thing. Yeah. But whether it's the production, the beats, the features, the flows, the whatever, it just seems fresh. Yeah, it
evolves.
It seems fresh. It don't seem like we're in the same pool.
Yeah.
So maybe I think Conway need to take a dive at that. I listened to BLP Kosher when I was in the gym. I ran his project.
BLP Kosher, who is that? Is that the?
That's the dude that has like the.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I ran that. I mean, it's just some Florida.
He's fucking ridiculous.
Florida rap shit.
He is ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, is he a meme? Like, is he for real? I feel like he a meme.
I mean, his
You know what I'm
numbers are crazy.
Oh, I know his numbers
Yeah.
are crazy, but I'm saying and his shows are wild.
Yeah.
The shit I've seen from the show is insane, but I just feel like it's all a character.
Probably.
Like I don't feel like that's.
It's crazy because he used to, like he's a sponsored skateboarder.
Oh,
like
shit.
yeah, but for the rap, like he was
I didn't know
known in the skateboard world. He's still known in the skateboard world.
Oh shit.
And like in his raps, he throw a lot of skate references.
Oh okay.
Like he has like a whole skate tape, and like he raw.
Oh word.
yeah, like he's a skater. Yeah, which I think is very unique.
Did he look like that when he was a skater?
He kind of evolved into that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I guess it was like, let me try rapping, and then
I mean, he's got some moments.
Yeah.
He has some moments where I'm like, all right, he
just
snuck
some-
a little line in
it's
there.
just some swag Florida shit. That's the best way for me to put it. I've been listening to this artist Anicia.
Anicia.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of. She be with Caribou.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
hard.
She hard. Yeah, she hard.
Her and Caribou hard.
Yeah, she hard. I ran her project. I mean, I saved a couple tracks. And then my last one, Larry June,
No, okay.
of course. And Party Next Door. Party Next Door 2, to be specific.
No, okay.
Yeah. And yeah. And then for you?
So I did run the Raleigh sessions again. Corey Miller.
Oh yeah.
This is just a hard project.
Make sure you go peep that interview out now.
Yeah, shout out Corey and Sax. Super talented.
Facts.
Still running the biggest Big X to plug. I did run Conductor Machine again. Bro, that shit is hard. I'm talking
Brick told me
about
to run
7
that.
songs and it is hard.
Rick told me to run it.
Yeah, you gonna.
I might do that today.
I got a feeling you gonna fuck with that.
I might do that today. I fuck with him.
I did run Life After Neff again. RXK Nephew and Harry Fraud. That shit is hard.
Yeah?
That shit, and that is not my kind of music.
It ain't.
No.
It ain't.
No, but
So it
that
gotta be
shit-
hard for you to say that's
that
hard.
shit is hard.
Okay.
That shit
Okay.
is hard. There's something about that matchup. Like I tried to go run some of other RXK Nephew songs, and it's just not.
just don't
I don't
do
like
it.
it. But his shit with Harry Fraud is stupid. I don't know. I think it's Harry Fraud.
So they a combo?
Nah, I think it's Harry Fraud.
Okay.
I think the production is just so good it makes me ignore like the lackluster rapping.
Yeah. Okay.
Still running Scary Hours 3.
Yeah.
Drake was really in his bag in stories about my brother.
Yeah. He was rapping.
Bruh, he was rapping.
telling the story, too.
Yeah, he was rapping his ass off.
He was rapping.
That shit was hard. What else did I listen to? Still listening to Rain Check 2, Autumn Rainwater.
Shout out Autumn.
I did run Noise Candy 5, a few songs off of it while I was driving to Charlotte yesterday. So, that shit is hard.
I think that might be my most underrated project.
Of the year?
I think so.
I think he's dropped a better album than that. I think Kiss the Ring was harder than Noise Candy 5.
Kiss the Ring was tough.
And that came out this year too, right?
Nah, that came out last year.
Did it? don't sound
Double
right.
confirmed that. I want to say that came out last year.
Let's see.
Talking about Kiss the Ring or Noise Candy? Noise Candy came out this year.
Noise Candy came out this year. Yeah, Kiss the Ring did come out in 2022.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
if it's not my most underrated, is right
up there.
by yeah,
It's
like
up there.
that's a hard project.
Rome Streets be rapping his ass off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he hard.
And I did go run that Mexican OT Lone Star Luchador again.
I still haven't dove into that.
It's hard.
Yeah, I still haven't dove.
Yeah, he be rapping his ass off too.
I need to dive, man.
And then I did run a few songs off The Patience, Mick Jenkins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hard project.
Oh, and a few tracks off No Sleep This Week, Austin Davis.
Okay. Shout out 80.
Way to play records.
That's pretty
Okay,
about
so
it.
solid week from the vocalist. I know this month Nicki Minaj is supposed to be dropping Pink Friday 2, and Chief Keef's supposed to be dropping Almighty So 2. Yeah, but
I don't think he getting that one.
I don't think so either.
Man, I gotta find out where Chief Keef is performing
Yeah,
because we gotta get you to a Chief Keef show.
dude, I done had three different times, and
Yeah.
something always happens, and
Nah,
it's not me.
That's my goal for 2024. Get Henry to a Chief Keef show.
I just wanna. Like, why is it so
if somebody
difficult?
can help me out with this,
Please,
we gotta get Zebo
I will.
to a Chief Keef show.
Please. That's all I want. Like,
That's gonna be my birthday.
If he was
That's
like-
gonna be my birthday present to hearing that shit.
If he was to like announce a tour, I'm going to Charlotte and I'm going to the Atlanta show, and I might go to Raleigh. I'm going to at least two of them. At least two of them. I gotta soak in that moment.
Yeah, mission get Zebo to a
Please.
Chief Keef show.
Please, if you can help me out, please,
Please.
just please. It shouldn't be this difficult. Been 6 years in the making. 6 years in the making. Still ain't seen.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
But anyway. So what we're gonna talk about on this episode is we're gonna run over the Grammy nominations for 2024, and then we're just gonna talk about some of the projects that dropped this year. So in an episode or two, we'll be giving out me and Tanner will be giving out our best favorite rap album this year, and probably a few other things like that. But we'll just run over a few projects that I have a list up that maybe we listened to, maybe we didn't listen to, maybe we appreciate it, didn't appreciate, yada yada, and we'll go about it like that. But we'll kick it off with Grammy 2024, which is when is that? When is the Grammys? Ain't that like March?
April. I mean, not April. February.
February. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, February 4th. Okay.
Yeah, it's always in February.
So
Right
y'all know,
around the time of the Super Bowl.
yeah. So y'all know how the Grammys work. Let's see. So do we want to keep it hip hop?
Nah, let's just go through them.
Okay.
So record of the year.
Okay.
What do we
I'll
got
go
in
through
there?
a couple of them. So, record of the year, we have Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? We have, Boy Genius, Not Strong Enough. We have John Batiste, Worship. Miley Cyrus, Flowers. Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire. SZA, Kill Bill. Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero. And Victoria Monet, On My Mama.
If I had to guess, I think Taylor Swift
I'm
probably
gonna
gonna take that.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Taylor just because how politics work.
Plus, she's like the biggest thing on the planet.
I saw she has 66.2 billion streams. Like she has the most out of everybody.
That is insane.
Yeah, like billion. Drake had like 13 billion. Just to put it in kind of
I
perspective.
mean, it's not even close.
Yeah, and like
she is easily the biggest thing on the planet.
yeah, I mean this is billions, not even millions or thousands.
No, this is billions.
You have 66 billion. That's
I
Wow.
don't even know how to. That doesn't even like equate in my mind. Like that doesn't even make sense to me.
like Drake doesn't even have
20.
yeah, like a quarter of that.
Nah.
And I mean, this is Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who dropped this year twice technically? Damn, that's
Yeah, this shit is insane.
yeah, that's crazy.
Shit is insane.
So we got album of the year: Boy Genius, The Record, Janae Monáe, The Age of Pleasure, John Batiste, World Music Radio, Lana Del Rey. Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? Miley Cyrus, Endless Summer Vacation. I didn't know she dropped this year.
I ain't either.
Olivia Rodrigo, Guts, SZA, SOS, and Taylor Swift, Midnights.
I'm kind of rooting for Janelle Monáe, Age of Pleasure. That was a hard album.
It was.
That was a good album.
I'm gonna root for her.
I wouldn't be mad if SZA won either.
Yeah, I'm gonna root for SZA. I mean, you're going against the giant,
You're
Taylor
going
Swift.
against Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift about to clean up at the Grammys.
Man,
She has taken every category that she's in to the crib.
correct. Who is Boy Genius?
I don't know, but maybe we need to tap in because that's his second nomination.
Yeah, I need to peep that. And I didn't know Miley Cyrus dropped
I ain't either.
at all. I know Lana did.
That's just not in my realm of music I'm checking for.
Facts. We have Song of the Year, Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? And apparently this song is from the movie Barbie.
Oh, okay.
So Dua Lipa, Dance the Night from Barbie, the album. John Batiste, Butterfly. That album must be crazy. The
That's gotta
Barbie-
be.
I'm missing out on the Barbie album. We have Lana Del Rey, A&W, Miley Cyrus, Flowers, Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire, SZA, Kill Bill, Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero. Bruh, Lana, Miley, Olivia, SZA, and Taylor have been
They
on,
are
like,
running shit.
yeah.
I can't believe. So Kill Bill is a cool record and all, but I can't believe Snooze wasn't nominated.
Yeah, that's a much
I feel like
bigger
that's the
track.
bigger song.
Yeah, and that did I feel like a bigger impact.
Plus, like, I feel like everybody's still listening to that song.
Yeah. That's crazy. And then Miley Cyrus, I just missed that. Totally.
Yeah.
And then I know Olivia Rodrigo dropped. I don't know much about her music, but I do want to give her a run.
I know she climbed her way to the top fast.
Yeah. I want to give her a run for sure. But yeah, for that one, I don't know some of those tracks.
I'm rooting for SZA.
I'm gonna root for SZA.
We're gonna root for the R&B and hip hop.
There we go. So we have Best New Artist. Now this is interesting. We have Coco Jones, Gracie Abrams, Fred again, Ice Spice, Jelly Roll, Noah Khan, Victoria Monet, and the Warren Treaty.
I got a feeling.
I don't know some of those names.
I don't think that's going to Ice Spice.
It can't.
It would be dope to see Victoria Monet win.
And it'd be dope to see Coco Jones, but
yeah.
I don't think.
I got a feeling it's going to Jelly Roll. To be honest.
Think so?
And his come up is insane. I don't know if you know anything about Jelly Roll, but his come up is insane.
What genre?
It's like rap, country.
White dude?
Yeah. But like now, so when he first came out, he was like not a joke, but he was like
he was a
big white. It was just a big white dude that was rapping, right? And he can rap, but now he's kind of leaned into more like the country, soul kind of music.
Okay.
And I know he's had a lot of success this year. Like he ended up on Joe Rogan's podcast this year. He was on Schultz's podcast. I think he won Best New Artist at the CMAs.
Oh damn!
I think he won and he's like 40.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's been trying to
do this,
break into the game for shit. I don't know.
Look at that.
Yeah, so
that just shows that you can get down.
Yeah, but he makes he's got a crazy story too. Like he came up doing he's in the streets and then he was like a drug addict.
Oh, word.
Him and his wife were like robbing people together. She was a stripper. I mean, it was like a crazy come up story, right?
I need to dive in and at least into the story of him.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. And he's like a super motivational speaker kind of thing at his shows. He talks about and I just know most of this because I watched his Andrew Schultz podcast. But he looks at concerts kind of more like church. And everybody's letting out their this is where you come to let out your emotions and all that shit. So
wow, that's an interesting
perspective. But he has powerful concerts. I mean, there's concerts people videos of people just bawling their eyes out at his concert.
What?
He really Jelly Roll really touching the people. Yeah.
What, you know where he's from?
No, I don't. But and I haven't listened to a lot of his music, but I know he's got a big fan base and a real diehard core fan base.
Okay, he's from Nashville, Tennessee.
No, okay, makes
38
sense.
Years old.
Makes sense.
Wow.
So
okay,
but for him to be nominated as Best New Artist at 38 years old is super inspirational.
That's crazy.
Shout out Jelly Roll.
Okay, so did he come up this year? Did he really kind of break this year?
Yeah, so he's always been he was underground, famous, right? And but this year he's really broke into mainstream.
I see.
And ended up on the radio.
Nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah. And and now he's got songs on the radio and shit like that. So
okay.
Shout out Jelly Roll. He's got a dope story.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dive in for sure. We have producer of the year, non-classical. Daniel Negro. Daniel.
Ain't no way that's how you say his name.
I'm gonna say
I'm not even gonna try.
Daniel Nigro. Okay. D Millie. No, D Mal. I was like, yeah, okay, let's start over. Right. Okay, Daniel Nigro, D Mal, Hit Boy, Jack, and Antonoff, and Metro Boomin.
How does it not go to Hit Boy?
It gotta go to Hit Boy.
I don't know who 3 of those people are.
I don't either.
But if it don't go to Hit Boy, I don't get it.
Yeah, it gotta go to Hit. He had a crazy
run.
Yeah. He had a crazy year.
Just even the past 3 years, to be honest.
Yeah.
The shit he did the Detroit 2 shit, which you know our opinions on that. Yeah. But then he went on a run with Nas.
Yeah.
They did 6 albums in 3 years.
That's work.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's work.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's work.
And this is not You know what I'm saying? These are massive. They don't have to do 6 albums in 3 years.
Oh yeah.
Right?
No,
like
not at all.
they was doing that because that's the mode they was in. Like I just feel like
And that's a mode.
yeah, I just feel like it's got to be Hit Boy.
Yeah, we going for hit over here. We going for hit. We have best pop solo performance. Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? Doja Cat, Paint the Town Red. Miley Cyrus, Flowers. Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire. And Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero. Damn, boy, they running this.
Yeah. All right, I think we did all of it. Let's skip to the rap awards
Okay.
because I think we I don't know most of these people. I just wanted to do album of the year and record of the
We
year.
have best R&B performance. Chris Brown, Summer Too Hot. Coco Jones, I See You. Robert Glasper featuring Sir and Alex Isley. Back to Love. SZA, Kill Bill, and Victoria Monet. How does it make you feel?
I might be rooting for Coco Jones in this one because that ICU record is crazy.
Yeah, it is. I'm a root for Coco, and also because I feel like she kind of underdog in this.
Yeah.
And I would love to see Coco win something.
I want to see Victoria Monet win a Grammy too.
Yeah, her
'Cause
too.
her project was crazy.
Yeah, either or one of those.
And of course, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm really not gonna be mad if any of these people win.
Yeah,
We'd
yeah.
love to see Chris Brown get another one too.
It would. I'd be rooting for Chris.
I don't know how many. I think he's only got 1 Grammy.
I don't know, which would be surprising. I feel like he got.
I feel like I saw something
He got hits.
on like an interview or something where he was like only got 1 Grammy.
I'm gonna look that up.
But that whole situation that he got in when he was young kind of ruined his whole.
Cause I mean, again, this was the next Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, that was the title.
And I think he would be that if one mistake.
Yeah, one mistake caused you a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll root for any of those to win. We have best traditional R&B performance: Babyface featuring Coco Jones, Simple; Kenyon Dixon, Lucky; PJ Morton featuring Susan Carroll, Good Morning; SZA, Love Language; and Victoria Monet featuring Earth, Wind and Fire, Hollywood.
I don't have an opinion on that one.
I don't either. We have best
R&B song.
we have best R&B song.
Let's just get to the rap category.
Okay. We'll do this with Coco Jones, ICU, Halle, Angel, Robert Glasper featuring Sir and Alex Isley, Back to Love, SZA, Snooze, Victoria
okay.
Monet, On My Mama.
I'm rooting for Snooze.
I'm rooting for Snooze.
I'm
Snooze
rooting
got to
for
get some. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a huge track.
Huge song.
Huge track.
R&B album.
Best R&B album: Babyface, Girls Night Out, Coco Jones, What I Didn't Tell You, Deluxe, Emily King, Special Occasion, Summer Walker, Clear 2, Soft Life EP, Victoria Monet, Jaguar 2.
I think I'm cheering
root
for
for-
Victoria Monet.
I'm gonna root for Summer on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see her get a Grammy. I don't know if she's already got one or not, but it'd be cool to see her get a Grammy.
EP can be under album.
Yeah, Chance the Rapper did that.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yep.
Shout out Chance for that.
Change the whole rules. That's how you know you got a good project.
Yeah. We have best rap performance. Here we go. We have Baby King featuring Kendrick Lamar, The Hillbillies, Black Thought, Love Letter, Quilla Ray, Players. Wow. Drake and 21 Savage, Rich Flex, and Killer Mike feature Andre 3K feature, and Aaron Kane, Scientists and Engineers.
I think I'm rooting for the Hillbillies. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a root for Killer Mike because I love that track.
See, that's just like not even, and that's probably one of my favorite. That's probably my favorite album of the year. But I just don't think that's Grammy. I don't know. I just don't think that song's Grammy worthy.
What's up with Quilla Ray on here?
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Was
That was
that
a
a-
hit though.
It wasn't.
That was a hit. That was a big song.
That's big for her.
Man, Coyle Ray make hits. I don't
Actually,
care
I'm
what.
a root for Coy because I feel like she gets beat up.
She does.
You know what I'm saying? She
does.
get beat up. So I'm
I
a
think
root
she
for
brings
Coy.
a lot of it on herself, but she does
That
get
too.
beat up.
That too. I'm a root for Coy on this one. Best melodic rap performance: Burna Boy featuring 21 Savage, "Sitting on Top of the World." Doja Cat, "Attention." Drake and 21 Savage, "Spin About You." Lil Durk featuring J. Cole, "All My Life." SZA, "Low."
I'm rooting for Lil Durk just because I
I'ma
want to see
say-
J. Cole get another Grammy.
Yeah, and "All My Life" was a huge song. I mean, out of
Huge
all
song.
these, I feel like "All My Life" did the impact.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they were running this for like everything.
Yeah.
Especially if it's something positive or something like kid related.
Yeah.
They ran this track
It'd be
to the ground.
It'd be cool to see Doja Cat get a Grammy though, off of her switching like her style, that
That is
attention,
true.
like her
That is true.
rapping. That would be dope.
That is
That
true.
would be dope.
I'm a fan of "Spin About You." I don't think it's gonna win necessarily, but
It might.
it's cool to see it on here.
I wouldn't be mad if it won.
Oh no, I wouldn't be mad either. But I'm gonna give this to Dirk. I'm gonna give it to Dirk.
Yep.
Best rap song: Doja Cat, "Attention." Drake and 21 Savage, "Rich Flex." Killer Mike featuring Andre 3K featuring Ella Kane. Scientists and Engineers. Lil Uzi, "Just Wanna Rock." And Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice feature Aqua, "Barbie World" from the Barbie album.
That Barbie album must be insane.
That shit must be crazy. That's like the third or fourth. Best rap song.
Rap song.
Honestly, I wouldn't give neither of these best rap song.
I might say Killer Mike in this category. Best rap song. Like, I mean, if we talking about rapping,
Yeah, if we talk about legit rapping, then yeah, I'm gonna give it to Killer Mike.
Yeah.
But I wonder, are they trying to go what had the biggest like moment?
If we talk a biggest moment, we giving it to Lil Uzi.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna give it to Uzi. Just Wanna Rock.
Yeah, because that song was massive.
You're like, yeah, like, are we keeping it rap or what? If we keeping it rap, I'm gonna give it to Killer Mike. If we keeping it like just the impact and what it did, I gotta give it to Uzi.
Is Just Wanna Rock even a rap song?
I mean, he is rapping.
I mean,
not rapping, but I mean he is rapping.
Yeah, I
He has
guess.
like, I think 2 verses.
It's like dance music to me. It's like club. It's like
I agree. I mean,
Jersey
it's
club music.
I wouldn't call it a rap song, but I guess what else do you call it?
Yeah, I mean,
You
that's
know?
fair.
Yeah. So best rap album. We have Drake and 21 Savage, "Her Loss." Killer Mike, "Michael." Metro Boomin, "Heroes and Villains." Nas, "King Disease 3." And Travis Scott, "Utopia." Now this is these are good names in this category.
I wanted to be Killer Mike, but I'm not. I'm happy for anybody that wins this category because this is a good category this year.
Yeah, these are solid.
Be dope to see Nas get another one off
That would be dope.
off the same trilogy.
Yeah, that would be dope. Her Loss did great. It performed well. It had some hits
That
on
shit was
there.
a good ass album. Too.
Yeah, that was a good project. Metro Boomin.
I don't get that one, but
I don't either. I mean, was it magnificent?
I don't think it was like super. I don't think it was crazy.
I don't think so either.
But I also can't think of like, is there another rap album that should be in there instead of that one?
I don't know. We'll talk about that with the next subject.
Yeah,
But and it's cool to see Utopia on here.
yeah. I wouldn't be mad at Travis winning either.
No, I wouldn't either.
I think that's about it for.
We can do best country. No, I'm just playing.
Hang on, actually, is Jelly Roll nominated in the best country album?
Yes.
Is he?
Yes.
You looking at the wrong thing?
Oh, just kidding.
Down.
No.
I don't know. I feel like the interviews and shit I seen of Jelly Roll, I feel like he deserves a Grammy.
Think so?
Yeah, he seemed like a cool dude.
Yeah, I think that's it as far as rap and R&B.
Yeah, anything related to this podcast. Best music video?
Best music video. The Beatles, "I'm Only Sleeping." Okay. Billie Eilish, "What Was I Made For?" Hey, that's like the 5th Grammy
Yeah,
for Billie.
she nominated a whole bunch.
Literally. Kendrick Lamar, "Count Me Out." Troye Sivan, "Rush," and Tyler Childers, In Your Love.
The Kendrick video was dope.
Yeah, I've only seen the Kendrick out of all these, but I will go run the rest of these because I'm interested. Definitely interested in that.
These are all the untelevised awards.
Yeah. Okay. So
Hang on,
okay.
Who scroll up? Best engineer. Go.
Best engineering album, classical. Do they have non-classical? Oh yeah. Victoria Monet's on there. And Boy Genius.
Huh. Okay.
But okay, cool. So we'll definitely later on in February we'll definitely be covering the Grammys and the winners and touch that subject once again. So now we have I'm going to give a list of rap albums that came out this year. And again, like I said, later on this month we'll give what our personal favorite rap album is and why. But I'm just going to go through a list of rap albums that came out this year, just talk briefly on it and open a discussion. But so we have "Welcome to College Grove," Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz. It cool. It was for somebody.
It wasn't for me.
Yeah, it was for somebody. "The Night Shift," Larry June and Cardo.
Hard project.
Hard project. I don't think it's better than Larry and Alchemist, which came out this year.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Now that Larry and Alchemist, they dropped a good project. It had great features.
Was it Escape?
The Escape.
The Great Escape?
The Great Escape.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
Escape. That was a tough project.
Hard project.
Yes, 100%.
Alchemist dropped a lot of good music this year.
He did. He dropped a lot of projects for people too.
Yeah.
We have and then You Pray For Me, West Side Gun. Good.
Solid album.
Solid album. I'm glad it came out.
Not a Pray for Paris.
No. Can he ever do that again?
I don't think so.
I think he would have did it by now.
I don't think. I think that's his. I think that was his. Not his peak, but musically, I think that's the best project he's gonna ever put together.
I think in reception wise as well.
Yeah.
I'll say the second best is the joint, the black and white cover.
8. Hitler Wears
Yes.
Hermes 8.
I'll say that's his second best to me.
I would have. Yeah, I would have to agree.
I think just all around.
I think this project would be up there if the trap beats weren't on there.
Yeah, I don't know what all that was about, but
Yeah,
if we remove those,
he was just trying to do something different. But
if we can remove those, then I would have a totally different opinion on this. But since they are here and here to stay,
yeah,
I'm just not a fan of them. Mike, Burning Desire. I think this album got overlooked unless you just tapped into Mike. This was a great
dope
album.
project.
Yeah, it was a dope project. His style, very short songs. It was a lot of songs. I want to say it was like 22 tracks, but it was very short.
I think it was still under like 40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He had an Earl feature on here. It was dope. It was just he's in that unique pocket where I throw Mavi, I throw Earl, I throw those type of artists in that pocket. But good project. I don't think a lot of people listen to it, but it was a good project. Armin Hammer. We Buy Diabetic Test Strips. That's a crazy title.
Yeah, that is okay. Keep going.
Yeah, never ran that. We have Sundial, No Name. She just got off tour. I've yet to really run this project.
I know a lot of people were talking about it. And
Yeah.
It sounded like it was a great project. I haven't ran it yet either.
Yeah, one of these days I will. I don't have much to say about it, but I mean, she did a tour for it, and
I know it had good reception to her fans. Her fans really enjoyed it. So
yeah,
shout out to No Name.
correct. The Patience, Meek Jenkins.
This is one of my favorite projects of the year.
Yeah, I'll say this is a top 10. This is top 10.
This is a hard album.
Yeah,
Hard
it was.
album.
Definitely delivered. Good length and the album runtime.
And I like the directions I like the direction Mick Jenkins is going now compared to where he went with like. So he dropped probably one of the best mixtapes of all time, The Waters. Mm-hmm. Right around, and that was like the Joey Badass era, or like the 1999 era, like that time in hip hop, like 2012, 2013, 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then he dropped an album called The Healing Component, Elephant in the Room, I think, was another project. And I wasn't a big fan of either one of those because he started getting like too experimental in my mind. But The Patience, that was a good comeback to him just being on hard beats and rapping.
Right. I'm telling you, with rap, just keep it rap. Just rap.
Just
Make
rap.
sure the beats are hard.
Especially if you like one of those top tier rapper. Like if you have the ability to be a top tier rapper, why would you not just rap?
Then do it.
Yeah.
the rap fans and the fans of you would just greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
We have Summer's Mom, Babyface Ray. A lot of people like this project, and I'm pretty sure Seed said this was like her top 3 album.
I'm not mad at that, but
I'm not mad.
I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it.
When it comes to his projects, I don't think grand. I just think it's Babyface Ray dropping a project.
Yeah.
I don't think, oh shit, this might be album of the year.
Yeah, it's not like groundbreaking.
Yeah, groundbreaking music, beats, flow. I mean, it's just no disrespect. It's just another problem. I would run and be like,
Cool.
sweet, dope.
Yeah.
That's cool to see you drop an album. Let's keep it pushing.
Yeah, album. I don't know. That even being in the conversation is wild.
Yeah, I think that's wild too. We have Ganger V's. This would actually have to be a top 10 project for me.
I know it had good reception.
It had great reception.
Yeah.
He just announced a tour about 2 weeks ago. He coming to Charlotte.
You think V's wins like best new artist? Of just 2023?
I was about to say on what?
In our opinion.
In our opinion?
Yeah.
I'll say he's one of them. I wouldn't say the only one, but he's one of them.
Because this was like his blow up year, right? This is definitely the year like he had the most motion.
Yeah, correct. Because he was kind of Babyface Ray's shadow.
Yeah.
Then he dropped this, and bro, even rappers, they think this project is tough. He dropped the deluxe. The deluxe went crazy. The cover hard.
Yeah. It was definitely well received by his peers.
Yeah. Like, I have no doubt that this project, this deserves to be on here for sure.
Yeah.
Like, this was a tough project. We have Hard to Love, Moneybagg Yo.
That didn't do it.
That didn't do it. It was, I want to say it was like maybe 10 tracks or so. I don't think I saved one track.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to run it again. And I like Moneybagg Yo. I respect his music. I get the sound. What we doing.
I think he peaked at Gangsta's Pain.
Yeah, this specific project, I listened to it and I never went back to it.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think A Gangsta's Pain, with the deluxe, good length, good beats, the features was good.
He was rapping.
It did what it needed to do. Yeah. It was good. We have Michael, Killer Mike.
This is my the one.
Great project. He kept it rap.
This might be one of the best. This might be in the project of the decade.
Yeah.
Conversations.
I was like, this whole year you have kept up with the consistency of like, this is a great project, and it is.
Yeah, I mean this there is no. I can't think of a better album that came out this year than that project.
Wow.
Just in terms of
just everything
as an album as a whole, storytelling, beats, engineering,
correct,
features, album length, lyricism. I just can't think of anything.
It definitely delivered. He did a tour, and my peers is definitely received highly.
Yeah, plus it's nominated at the Grammys for album of the year. So
right, correct. So it got to be something,
Yeah.
We have Hood Hottest Princess, Sexy Red. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, she gets best new artist.
Yeah,
best new artist.
Like that's the way you come in on podcasts, interviews, features, energy,
the world.
Yeah.
In a year.
She landed on For All the Dogs with Drake. That was totally unexpected. Music videos hard, the energy hard. She don't be in no like drama type shit. She show love. She dope, and her sound. I feel like right now in the state of maybe female rap, it's kind of this like he got to do what I say. He got to give me money type of thing.
Yeah.
But she just on some. I'm just like this ghetto. I'm just this ghetto bitch.
Gangsta bitch.
Yeah, I'm just like there we go. I'm a gangster bitch who running shit, and I'm gonna talk my shit, and you can say what the fuck you want. I'm gonna talk my shit.
Yeah,
and it works.
Yeah,
it works. She just dropped a deluxe with Summer Walker, Chief Keef, and a couple other features on there. And it did what it did. Pound Town went stupid.
Yeah,
like that was a record.
Yeah,
like Pound Town went stupid. So
in terms of like reception, that might be song of the year.
That went stupid. They had everybody.
Bruh, what?
She had everybody. All the DJs still spinning that.
Yeah.
Like, you got to run Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Like, I ran there in a wedding and they went crazy.
Yeah.
An all-white wedding.
And she keeps going.
Yeah.
Right? So she's not done.
No.
Like, she's not done. Like, she dropped the Hellcats SRTs, which goes crazy.
Had Dirk on there.
Ski Yee.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was
She
insane.
had the Shake Your Dreads joint.
Yeah.
I'm sure this new deluxe, I'm sure she'll have something that'll pop off. And
shout out Sexy Red. Big year for her.
Yeah, huge.
2023 was huge for her.
Yes, that's how you come in and like, yeah, I'm gonna take over this shit.
Yeah,
and still keep it myself.
Facts.
Like, still, she just seemed very genuine.
Yeah, she does.
Very genuine. Hey, I just happen to blow.
Yep.
Free my baby daddy. Free my baby daddy. We have Won't He Do It? Conway the Machine. Good project. Good project. One of the hardest features was that female, starts with an L. I don't know her name. It was like Links to 6 or something like that. But I remember that specifically. And that made me tap into her music. But anyway, good project.
Yeah.
Good project.
I don't think it's in the running for anything category wise, but it was a good project.
It was some rap
Conway
shit.
Conway had a good year too.
Yeah, he did definitely.
Scroll back up, that Black Thought album was wild.
Oh, Glorious Game, Black Thought. I haven't got to run this.
That album was dope.
I heard it. I heard it was.
It was dope.
I heard it was.
Some real rap shit, of course. It's Black, it's Black Thought. But,
yeah, facts. I need to run that in for some real rap shit for sure.
Yeah, it's super dope.
Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry. We have Gumbo, Young Nudie. Dang, that came out this year.
Yeah.
Dang.
No.
Yeah.
Weren't we running Gumbo on the way to Philadelphia last year?
We ran Pierre. Gumbo Nudie. February 28, 2023.
Oh shit.
Dang. That's crazy.
It was a hard project.
Yeah, that was a
That
dope
was a hard
project.
project.
I want to say all the song titles like named by food or whatever. Dope features. I don't think it was too long.
Had a hit on it. Peaches and Eggplants.
Yeah, super hit. It had a hit on it. It was 13 tracks. Had Key Glock on there. The joint with 21 Savage, Peaches and Eggplants.
That's in the running for Song of the Year too. That shit took over.
Yeah, that went stupid. Still getting ran. Sexy Red hopped on the remix. Sexy Red and somebody else. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Lotto. But yeah, solid. We have Bodie James, Indiana Jones.
Hard. Bodie James dropped like 6 albums this year though.
Yeah. Bodie gonna do what he has to do, and Bodie gonna be hard with it. Pause and he always delivers.
Super pause.
Yeah. Super pause. We have Earl Sweatshirt, Alchemist, Void Deer. It's some Earl shit. And that comes from an Earl fan.
Good
Yeah.
project,
Good project. It's some Earl shit. I fuck with it. At first I thought it was straight. The more I listened to it, I was like, yeah, this some good Earl shit. He got Vince Staples on there. He got Mike on there. He got Vince Staples on there twice. Yeah. I forgot how many tracks it was, but
I think it's like 12.
yeah, maybe. I saw some tracks performed at Camp Flognaw, deliver. I mean, it was dope. Alchemist came out. It was dope.
Dope project.
Wrong Streets, Noise Candy 5.
Hard.
This does not get the attention that it deserves.
He dropped 2 albums this year too. Wasn't built in a day.
Yes.
That was a hard project,
That
too.
was a hard project. Cause when this dropped, I didn't even know it dropped technically. So I went and listened to it and I was like, yo, this nigga
is crazy.
rapping.
Yeah,
like this is some New York rap shit. Get in and get out, bro.
Yeah, ever since I heard Kiss the Ring, I knew I was gonna be tapped in.
Oh, yeah,
pretty
when I
much
listen-
everything Rome Streets does.
I remember I sent Kiss the Ring to everybody. I'm like, yo, this
Yeah,
song.
you sent it to me.
Yeah,
I was
this
like-
song. Run this shit. I don't know how I found this, but this shit tough. But yeah, shout out Rome. I'm definitely rooting for Rome. Key Glock, Glaucoma 2.
Hard.
Yeah, this was a dope project.
Dope project.
Deluxe was hard. He went on tour for it. Good beats.
I'm always rooting for Key Glock.
I am too. Yeah. He did what it did. Right here. Wrong Streets wasn't built today.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Hard
was
album.
a great project. We talked about Larry June, The Great Escape.
The Alchemist is in the running for Producer of the Year for sure.
I agree. Yeah,
Alchemist, Hit Boy, Harry Fraud.
Harry did a project with a lot of people.
Harry put out a lot of music this year.
I agree. We have RXK Nephew, Till I'm Dead.
I ain't had a chance to run that.
I haven't listened to it. Yeah, I haven't listened to it, but I've heard some good things about it. Honestly, we have Nas Magic 3.
Hard,
Definitely hard.
King's Disease 3 came out this year too.
Correct. Nas
run was
doing
crazy.
his thing. Yeah,
of course we
yeah.
had Drake for all the dogs. We ain't even talked about that. But,
Oh yeah. Well, we have For All the Dogs, Drake. I'm not the hugest fan, so I'm not going to be biased. But I mean, reception wise, seeing like people loved it.
heavy R&B.
Yeah, heavy
Super hard.
R&B. He turned around, dropped a deluxe with some rap tracks.
Yep.
That's where I can come in and be like, yeah, this what I'm talking about right here. We did a
Yep.
live stream for it, and I mean, it's Drake. It's Drake.
I hated it at first.
Yeah.
I really like it. I really enjoy it now.
Yeah,
So,
he had the 8 a.m. in Charlotte. That was dope. That was a good.
Charlotte got a timestamp.
Right. Yeah, that's.
We'll
take that.
We're in a small category of cities that got a timestamp.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we'll take that for sure. Jack Harlow. That was a very
It was a rap album.
interesting rap album.
He was rapping.
He did. Yeah, he was
He
rapping.
had me till the rape song.
Yeah, like that was
dark.
That was crazy.
dark.
Like this got approved by everybody. Like,
Yeah.
damn, this was a dark, way to go.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
But I mean, it was a good album. But he wanted to go back to rapping, and that's what he did.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean,
he got a #1 right now, and I know he's working on a new project. We'll
shout out to Jack.
Yeah,
Shout out to Jack.
Shout out Jack.
Loving on Me. That's a hard song. I'm not mad at that.
Shout out Jack. Dope guy, very cool guy. We have Gunna, A Gift and a Curse. He had a couple hits on here. He had the Fuck You Mean. He had a Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, we're not gonna act like Gunna wasn't running shit in the middle of this year.
Oh yeah. I mean, he sold out Barclays in the LA joint. I think it was Crypto.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, this he had the case. He was locked up, et cetera, et cetera.
It was a comeback year for Gunna.
That's how you come back, and you ain't in no drama. You ain't going back and forth. It's just look, I gotta.
And he addressed it all.
He addressed it all.
He addressed it on the album.
He addressed it all. He dropped a couple singles. He did the music videos. He did his thing. He did his thing. So I'm not mad at it at all. Young Thug, Business is Business.
That one ain't it. It did have a hit on it though. Oh, You Went with Drake was a hit. Even though it didn't.
It didn't go stupid.
It didn't go stupid.
It was a hit.
That song, you go listen to that song right now. That song is a hit.
Yeah. It I think the cover was dope though. That's one of my favorite covers. That project. Mm-hmm. We have Ketramine.
Oh, that was hard. I forgot all about that.
Ketramine was dope. I want to say I think he did a tour. It was like a small tour for it.
That was a hard project.
Yeah. The reception, it was kind of back and forth, but
I don't think that they didn't have like a hit or anything.
Nah, they didn't have a hit. It was you just gotta be a fan of one of those.
But it was hard though. It was a great album.
Amine is a hard artist.
He puts together good projects.
He knows how to put a project. He hasn't had a weak project out.
No,
at all.
Limbo. I think Limbo was the one before that. Is that right?
Yeah,
I don't know, but
I think so. No, he had an experimental.
Oh yeah, he
project.
did like some weird shit. I didn't really tap into that.
Yeah, it was Good For You. 1.5. 1.5 is probably my favorite project. 2.5, that was an experimental one. Limbo.
Yeah, Limbo.
I had those. Good For You. 1.5. Limbo. 2.5. Then Ketramine.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, Limbo and 1.5 are great projects.
Yeah, Limbo is crazy.
Yeah, Limbo is crazy.
I didn't really tap into 2.5, but
yeah, I didn't either. I ran it and I was like, this ain't really what I was wanting, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still trying to. Who else dropped? Reason, Porches. That was a great album.
I ain't seen that at all.
That was a great album.
38 Special and Conway.
Jesus
they
Christ.
had a great project. That was a hard project. You got Travis Scott, Utopia. In terms of the hype, I think he definitely lived up to the hype. He did tour. The rollout was cool. It wasn't like Astro World rollout in my opinion, but it was cool. And yeah, I mean he dropped a dope project, and yeah, we'll see what that does. Baby Drill, I think Baby Drill dropped a hard album.
That was a hard project.
Yeah, that was a hard album. He kept it real. Baby Drill. Larger Than Life, Brent Faiyaz.
Larger Than Life, Brent Faiyaz. There was a lot of good R&B albums this year. Mariah the Scientist.
Yeah, it was.
To Be Eaten Alive. Victoria Monet's album.
Agreed.
Janelle Monáe's album.
Mm-hmm.
What else came
Yeet
out?
Afterlife came out. That album made me become a Yeet fan.
Okay.
Very experimental artist. Like that's like a that's how you use just like sounds. Like
That's how you use
That's
sounds.
how you use sounds. I gotta give him that. Like that's how you use sounds. But shout out to him.
Then we had NBA YoungBoy drop like 6 projects this year.
Per usual.
Richest Op, I think, was my #1 played album on my Apple Replay.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah,
That was a hard cover too.
man. The Richest Op, that album is insane.
Yeah.
Like I'll stand on that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard it here,
If somebody came out and was like, Richest Op was album of the year, I'm not gonna be that mad.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna argue that it was Killer Mike.
Yeah.
But if somebody feel like it was NBA
You're not
YoungBoy,
angry.
I'm not mad about
Yeah.
it. Nah, like I feel you.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was my 2 most ran albums this year were Michael and Richest Op.
That's great.
2 completely
That's
different spectrums.
Yeah, that's funny.
but yeah, that shit.
That's hilarious. Trippie Redd just dropped his joint. He actually dropped 3 projects this year. He dropped the one that was executive produced by Chief Keef. He dropped the Love Letter 5, and he dropped this St. Michael. The only one that really stuck is this new one, St. Michael. I think he removed the one with Chief Keef. Like, that's like non-existent now. I wonder why.
Yeah, that's
They
weird.
had a bunch of features. And then Love Letter 5, it just didn't live up to the hype at all whatsoever. Chief fans were disappointed. Like, I think he's kind of like, let's act like that didn't happen and keep it moving. That's the vibe.
Did Tana Talk 4 come out this year? Was that this year or is that 2022?
That's 2022. Ken Carson, A Great Chaos. That got a lot of great reception. At first, I was like, no, this shit, I ain't say it was ass, but
I said it was ass.
Yeah. I just said, and this ain't really me. Going back to listen to it, I can see why there's such a big fan base for it. I can respect it. Still, I still don't think it's really my like, oh, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's one of those, I kind of add like sounds, like my sounds category, like
Okay.
that's how like he using sounds.
Yeah.
And it works. It works. Then Rick Ross and Meek Mill, Too Good to Be True.
That was a hard project.
It was hard. It just didn't do what it needs to do reception wise.
No, and it also, I don't think it has a lot of replay value either. Because I've listened to it like, I go back every now and then and listen to one or two songs, but it's not like I got to run this whole project now.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Triplin had a good year.
He did have a good year. I wanted to see. I still want to see a solo tour with him, or
I also want to see a whole project.
yeah, I need a this
Like
is
an album.
my way
This is
into
my
the
album.
industry,
Yeah.
type of thing. But I'm rooting for him. Lil Tech.
Tech. Oh, that
That
was
was
a
a
hard
dope
project.
project, bro.
And it had a hit on it. The 500. What was it?
500 pounds. Yeah. That had a good hit. He had Kodak on there, Ken Carson. It was 16 tracks. That was a great project. I'm actually a fan of Tekka, and this made me like a super fan. Like if he was to go on tour for this, I'm definitely going.
I would go.
Yeah, I would go. He dropped
There's a lot of good songs on this.
great project. Pink Panthers dropped a project, Heaven Knows. I don't think reception wise it did exactly like make a stamp. She got a Central C feature on here, Ice Spice. It was 13 tracks. I don't know much about that record to be honest, so I can't really speak on it. But that did drop. Chris Brown dropped 1111. That was 22 tracks.
That was a decent project.
Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't breezy necessarily. I think breezy was a better shaped around project, but it was cool. It was cool. Let me find like three more.
We got the Creed 3 soundtrack, which was
I ain't even.
it had a lot of hard songs on it though.
That's crazy.
I'm not mad at that.
That's crazy. Diddy dropped the Love album, Off the Grid.
Yeah, the Love album.
Yeah, 23
Take
tracks.
that. No.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, that is crazy talk. We also have Sauce Walker, That Boy Dan.
That was a hard album.
Hard project.
And he just dropped the Sanchi P's Caddy.
Yes, yeah.
Or
Video.
Sanchi P's Maybach, right? Yeah. Is that
Caddy,
what
Caddy.
Did they call it Caddy?
I don't know what he called it, but
The remix it's a remix to Johnny
Yeah.
P's Caddy.
yeah,
He called it like
yeah.
Sanchi
Something,
P's
yeah.
Maybach or something like that.
But 18 tracks. He had feature from Money Man, Peasy, Big 30. That was a hard project.
Hard project.
Like if you listen to that, you gotta agree with me. That was a tough project. Let's find one more. Vince didn't drop this year, did he?
He did not. But he dropped. I'm still listening to Vince.
Nah, facts.
We
Easy.
did get the 10th anniversary version of watching movies with the sound off. That was hard.
That was hard.
Cool. That was cool to get.
Yeah. Salute to him for sure.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mac.
Yeah, definitely. Icy Twat dropped a project actually.
Bro, that's so good. That name still fucks me up.
Icy
name
dropped.
is so
Icy
crazy.
Twat dropped a project and it was hard. Like it was hard. One of those unique artists. Kind of throw into that category.
Oh, Offset's album. Offset's album was dope.
Offset dropped the album.
Offset's album was dope.
It was dope. It was dope.
I think didn't Quavo drop this year too? It wasn't.
Quavo did drop this year.
It wasn't. I would say
it
Offset.
didn't have the punch.
I'd have to say Offset took that one.
Yeah, it didn't have the punch.
What else?
Yeah, let me find one more.
I'm just scrolling now.
Yeah. I mean, Wiz Khalifa dropped like 3 projects.
Rod Wave Nostalgia. Or Nostalgia.
Yeah, that did a big you know,
I know they're hating on him right now because he be taking lyrics, but he's singing.
Yeah, and I mean he did a arena tour for it. Still, I think he's still on tour.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, I mean, you know, come on. I mean, he did his thing on that one. But yeah, that's pretty much all.
We got a lot of good music this year, though.
Yeah, I think this was a good music year, and I'm sure I'm forgetting something. If I'm forgetting something, just drop it in the comments for me. But we got a good music year. It was a lot of rap shit.
Yep.
You know, we got some creative projects. We got some projects from you know, some of our favorite artists. I think Cole will drop next year. Who's 3 artists that you need a project from next year?
Cole.
Yeah.
I would like another Vince Staples project.
Yes.
Hopefully he's still in that lane of Ramona Park Broke My Heart.
Yes.
And the self-titled.
Yeah, let's keep that lane. That's a great lane to be in.
Great music comes out of that.
I would like to see Ye drop.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if Kanye dropped.
Yeah, I like to see Ye drop. Let me think. Let me get one more artist.
I want to get a joint project from Baby Keem and Kendrick.
That would be tough.
Yeah.
Because I know that would be built very...
They'd be done right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Beyonce Renaissance drop this year?
Was that this year? Yeah. Wasn't that this year?
Was it? Because we had the long table set up for that.
Nah.
Was that this year? I think that was last year.
That was last year. You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was July of 2022. God damn, she's still on tour for that.
That's
Here we
crazy.
watch the movie this Friday.
Yeah, literally. That's crazy. Her work, after watching that movie, bro, I already respected her, but like her work ethic is insane. She said she went 44 days without a day off.
Yeah, that's working.
No, sorry. But
The fuck was that?
but yeah, you go 44 days
No
without
day
a
off?
day off. Like
I feel that.
a day off. Like you're working. Yeah, exactly. I feel that. That's just very impressive. That work ethic speaks for his own self. I would like
we also got no, that was last year too.
I think I would like to see a project from Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
And I say that because I think you fucked up.
I think I would listen to it.
Yeah, I think he knows that he fucked
No,
up.
I'm not sitting over here like, damn, I can't wait for
Oh
this
yeah,
Chance album.
no. But
like,
in the singles that he dropped, I think maybe
it seemed
past
like
2
he
years
was
or so.
very aware that we didn't like, because like he dropped the highs and the lows with Joey Badass. That was a hard song.
Yeah, that was a hard song. He did a couple solo joints. He did a joint with Vic Mensa.
Yeah.
I mean, all those it was some rap. It was some good rap shit.
Yeah.
I would just like to see, can we run it back? Let's take it to the basics. We need to run it back. We need to go back to Chicago.
Yeah.
We need to go back to Chicago, get that inspiration. You need to get with some OG producers that you worked with, yada yada, and let's make an album. We need to make a comeback album.
Yeah.
And I think
he can do it.
If he keeps it rap, he can do it. He can do it. And
I mean, let's not forget, Chance the Rapper might have one of the best mixtapes of all time as a rap.
indeed, yeah.
And then he might have one of the greatest albums of all time with Coloring Book. So, I mean,
Those are tough projects.
bro, what?
Especially Coloring Book. Coloring Book was great.
So I think
still play Coloring Book to this
I
day.
think he's got a chance to make a comeback. He's just got to get away. He's got to stay rapping the same way he's been rapping.
Yeah, we don't need no
couple
new
songs we got from him.
Yeah, we don't need to really be trying new things necessarily. We just need to be rapping.
And don't try and make a hit, because that's where he fucked up on The Big Day.
Because all those songs sound like you trying to chase the radio.
And
That's where
Hot
you
Shower
fucked
is the
up.
worst song I've ever heard.
And that was the one we got. That's the one we got.
That was the worst song I've ever heard in my life. That might be my worst song ever.
But yeah. I saw that to say. I do think Chance was aware that this shit was not it. I mean, he canceled his tour.
Yeah.
Like, you canceled a tour.
Yeah, so.
Due to sales.
Yep.
So I think you got to go back to Chicago. We got to run it back. And this is you have to do it this time. If you don't do it this time, we will not care no more.
Oh, I wouldn't mind getting another project from JID next year.
What's the album called?
The Forever Story.
Yes, that was a great, well put together project.
Yeah, and I think that came out in 2022.
Yeah, kept it very Dreamville taste.
Yeah, seeing him live was dope.
Yeah. He had a couple songs on there going crazy. That was a dope project.
That was a dope project.
And I think at the top of my head, that's kind of who I just want to see. I still want my ASAP Rocky project. That was supposed to drop this year.
I wouldn't be mad at ASAP Rocky.
I want to
Schoolboy
see
Q. I want to see another Schoolboy project.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Schoolboy Q.
Another Isaiah Rashad project would be nice.
Yeah, that would.
Another Kendrick, like I said, Kendrick, Baby Keem, or just a Baby Keem. Wouldn't be mad at seeing a solo Baby Keem album either. Because the Melodic Blue was hard.
His movie for Melodic Blue drops like tomorrow.
Oh, really?
When's the 5th? No, Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, it's like a whole like movie.
Oh,
for
shit.
It. Yeah. I mean, I think it's supposed to like drop on YouTube, or whatever. But like, it's a film.
Oh,
Yeah, like a put together like legit ass film.
I wonder if it's under PG Lane.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Because isn't that what Kendrick's new thing is? Like a production company?
Yep.
That'd be
So
dope.
I'm interested in that. I just know it's dropping like well, by the time this episode airs, it'll be out. But I want to say it drops in like 2 days, 3 days.
Oh, I'll definitely
It's
gonna
like
watch
this
that,
week
because I
for
really
sure.
enjoyed that album.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Me too.
Dope tour too.
Dope tour. Yeah. He's here to stay.
Yeah.
Very creative. Very creative.
Yep.
But we just hit an hour. So Grammys, as we can see, Miley Cyrus,
Taylor Swift about to clean
Taylor
up.
Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, and Billie Eilish are like, and SZA.
Let's hope SZA brings some home.
Yeah, those kind of main 5 names we really saw.
I really hope Hit Boy wins Producer of the Year.
I do too. And best new artist.
I hope Killer Mike wins Rap Album of the Year.
He got to win some. Yeah, come on, like let's not let that just ride by. Like
Also, I know absolutely nothing about your music, but I'm rooting for Jelly Roll in the country.
I'm going to after what you told me. I'm definitely going to root. I'm going to root.
You
for
need
that.
to go watch one of his interviews. I wouldn't say go listen to his music because he don't make the kind of music we like.
Yeah.
But I would definitely go watch one of his interviews.
I
Seems like a
respect the
dope
interview
person. Yeah.
Just side note, I watched Tyga and Lil Wayne interview. That was a good.
Where they interviewed each other.
Yeah.
I saw clips of that.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
20
probably
minutes.
I'm probably gonna watch that.
Yeah, it's something to watch. Definitely watch it. But yeah, and then we just gave our list of rap albums that came out this year. I'm sure we forgot something. If we did, just drop it in the comments. But what rap album was great to you? Let us know in the comments. And again, like I said, later on, maybe within the next 3 episodes, we'll give our favorite rap album this year and why. And I'm sure we'll give what our most underrated project or overrated project. We'll just kind of
we'll go through
play
some
around
categories.
with it. Yeah, we'll play around with
The
it.
Last Minute Podcast Grammys. That's what
There we go.
We're giving out Grammys.
There we go.
Giving out LMP awards.
Right. Take this.
Got this piece of paper for you.
Yeah. Just salute. All minds hearts clear.
Yeah, I'm good.
Say no more. Make sure you follow Tanner at Pedal Pay Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.G, the Zebo page, Zebo NC, and the Last Minute Podcast page, Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you tune into Zebo's Boombox where you can find your next favorite NC artists on Spotify and Apple Music. Make sure, shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck and Libations Mobile Bar. They've been supporting us and sponsoring us all year, so we definitely appreciate that because you do not have to.
No,
You really don't.
You do not.
But you do. So make sure
Shout
you
out
get
to
your get your tacos, get your quesadillas, get your drinks.
Go spend some money with them.
Yes, for sure. That's definitely cool people, definitely family. Dang, that was something I was about to mention. Make sure you tune into our live stream. We're doing a Christmas live stream on the 23rd. It'll be that night. Make sure you tune in. Just rock with us. We'll be talking about different topics. We'll have different not features. We'll have different guests on here.
In and out.
Yeah. And
There'll be a party going on in the background.
correct. It'll be a good time. We did it. Did we do it last year? Well, I know we did it the year before.
We did 2021. I don't think we did.
Okay. So
I don't think we did 2022.
I don't think so either.
I think 2021 was when we had the Wii and all that.
Yeah.
Out in the living room.
Yeah. So, if you've been rocking with us, you know how that goes. But definitely keep the 23rd marked. Make sure you run Corey Miller and Sax Love Money interview out now.
Dope interview.
Yes.
Dope people.
Yes, dope people. Make
Amazing
sure you go
artists.
get his project. And we got one more interview for you for this month, and then next year it's gonna be bigger. It's
year.
gonna be better. It's gonna be great. We got big plans. So we're ending this year strong.
Coming in hot,
Yeah.
2024.
Yes. And Christmas is underway. The holidays underway. So we're gonna end on a strong note.
Facts.
And wherever you are, make sure you're supporting the local artists in your area. Run their music videos, run their singles, their albums. Make sure you post their songs on your story, show love, tag them, and all that. Last words?
Michael.
She moved her body like a cyclone.
Actually, I'm gonna change my apple bottom jeans. We
Boots
out.
with the fur?
We out.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.